Something so simple that if you look up tips and tricks online, secrets perhaps, on how to improve it, there's...
Kenny donated $2.
Frank Tufano is going to get sued by DJ Jazzy for stealing his haircut. Lamau.
I don't know who DJ Jazzy is, but guess Frank went to the barber and asked to, I don't know, look more square. Guess he wanted to look like, I don't know, a Lego character or something. Thanks for the name.
Not really much to find. People might add their own little ingredient twist, but no one's really spoken about the quality of the ingredients themselves. You know, we've been taught in America our whole lives that food quality doesn't really matter. But if you use the best bread, cheese, and butter you have access to, not only will your grilled cheese be more than twice as delicious, you'll also remove any negative pollutants and improve the overall nutritional content, making it arguably a health food and great for anyone. And you could be a very strict keto carnivore dieter, and this could be your healthy cheat meal, or it could be a way to add a healthy version of...
Yeah, it doesn't matter what type of cheese you're consuming, it's not good for you. Cheese is quite high in saturated fat. I mean, there are healthy types of bread. Could you not? But yeah, cheese isn't good for you, regardless of what type of cheese you eat.
What would normally be a standard American diet food. So let's take a look at the ingredients and go over what the worst version would be. The star ingredient, of course, is the cheese. And today we have the raw American cheddar from Frankie's Free Range Meat. You know, the alternative being Kraft Singles. I think I actually have some in my fridge. Let's grab them. Man, are my parents cheap. Hold on, let me see if they have the Kraft in there. That's pretty funny. I guess the store-bought brand doesn't taste as good as the Kraft Singles. And if you look at the ingredient list, you know, it's milk, cheese, the typical stuff you would see in cheese, and, you know, some questionable additives, some stuff that might cause some liver stress. But overall, it's not horrendous until you understand the quality of the milk that goes in here. It's conventional, corn and soy-fed cattle, full of estrogens, herbicides, pesticides, fungicides, stuff you generally don't want to be consuming.
Yeah, none of this makes a difference. I don't know what to tell you. If you're getting like animal products from conventional raised versus organic, it's the same. There's virtually zero difference in terms of nutrition. In terms of like potential pollutants you'd be exposed to, again, virtually zero difference. Prismo, no. He's trying to knock stuff off my desk. No.
DJ Jazzy was Will Smith's best friend in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Frank is the kind of guy that will invite you to come work out, but only in his basement alone, with the heat on high, wearing nothing but Speedos.
Oh, right. Now I remember. Yeah, it is similar. And yeah, Frank is that type of guy. Thanks for the nation, Vegan Ninja.
Consuming. That being said, you know, it is a source of protein, a source of fat, something most kids aren't getting in their diets nowadays. So this is unfortunately a...
What the fuck? Kids aren't getting protein and fat in their diet. Like, are you out of your mind? What? Tell me what kids aren't eating fucking cheese, dude.
A reasonable standard American option. And I remember when I was hungry, my parents would give me a slice of cheese from the fridge. It was horrible. What you should be giving your kids is a high quality raw cheese. We don't have those negative additives. We don't have any of those negative chemicals, but more importantly, since it's made from high quality grass-fed milk, you know, the animals aren't being stuffed full of crap. There's nothing negative that's gonna cause damage to our bodies. Plus, tastes a whole lot better.
Yeah, so this is bullshit. Even in organic, free-range animal products, you can still actually find antibiotics in these sorts of products, even though you're not even allowed to use antibiotics on those animals. So no, That's bullshit. And again, like, I mean, these are secondary consumers. You're going to end up getting more like shit you don't want, like heavy metal content in your food from eating animal products. Prismo's being a little bit of a weirdo. I think he might be a little tired, but he keeps trying to knock the screws off my desk. Little naughty kitty. Why don't you just take a nap, huh? He's tired. His eyes keep closing. Yeah, just take a nap. Okay, take a nap.
Protein content, mineral content, vitamin content is astronomically higher. It's as simple as Americans being lazy and cheap.
Saying the vitamin content is higher. Please prove that, Frank.
They don't want to spend the extra money on the quality food, and they certainly don't want to spend, oh no, not a minute or two to grate some cheese to make a healthy sandwich for my kids. Moving on to the other dairy component, the butter. Exact same concerns as the cheese, except the store-bought butter doesn't usually have those chemical additives. It still does have the feed and quality concerns of the milk, however. Bread, you guys know I'm a fan of bread alone, really, because it's the only naturally fermented sourdough bread available in the store. And this is basically what I would make in my home. It's just flour, salt, and water. They actually add yeast to this, but there are some other breads they sell that just use the natural sourdough culture. You know, if you had Wonder Bread or white bread, the amount of ingredients in there, the additives, the chemicals, the seed oils, is just horrible on top of the type of wheat they're using that's GMO, sprayed with so many chemicals. It's basically...
Yeah, this is all horseshit. So there's no health risks with GMO foods. There's no health risks with some of the herbicides or pesticides that get sprayed onto these products. Even in organic farming, guess what? They still use pesticides. So I don't think Frank even understands what organic is. Organic also tends to rely on manures rather than fertilizers, and they actually get manures from animals that are conventionally raised. So organic, you think you're getting organic, but no, your food is getting grown in shit that has come from factory farmed animals. So organic doesn't mean anything. He clearly doesn't understand what organic is.
poison.
I don't know if there's any point in watching any more of this. This is just fucking stupid.
Love how Frank is dissing his parents right in front of them about what they fed him as a child. How about you find your own place and buy what you want to eat, since you are so fucking particular?
Yeah, really. I don't know, man. Frank feels extremely entitled to everything. That's pretty common trait of narcissism.
Frank is the kind of guy that you'll be at his house, go to the bathroom, and when you come out he's waiting there but naked with a look on his face saying, "Give me that vegan sauce, sorry. I can't help but make gay jokes. It's too easy."
Well, I mean, he did work as a gay prostitute, so I'm sure he's done this. Thanks to the Nation Vegan Ninja, appreciate it.